She say, what she told Shay? And Miss Sosa come over here looking all snazzy, and you come over here looking all snazzy, something like that. I cannot. Okay, y'all. I'm over here looking for my handheld tripod, which I can't seem to find. Really quick, I want to finish this. Out there. It's like 3 more minutes. Y'all, first off, let me pause so I can listen to what they saying at the very ending. Subscribe to We Need to Talk. And really quick, it looks like it's basically like an African-American community of black men trying to reach out to black women and kind of, I guess, trying to bend in that disconnect. What gives me pause, though, is it's always, the title's always with a Kevin Samuels started this conversation. If you have not heard about Kevin Samuels, I just honestly don't know what to say. Maybe you need to look him up, watch him a couple videos, because I'm pretty sure his stuff is still on YouTube. I didn't always agree with this message, but nonetheless, I want to finish this up. You have to be open, y'all, if you really want to be on this. You need to be open, because I gotta be honest, I don't always agree with what's said, but as a single black woman, I'm open to hearing the conversations and the issues that black men feel like they have with us, and why we as black women, a lot more of us are still single, just stuff like that, y'all. So if that's something that you're open to, definitely get over there. We Need to Talk is the channel. The one that I'm watching is Marriage for White People, if you just wanted to check in and see what I was necessarily watching right now. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to be back with y'all, because I miss y'all. All right, babies. Okay. All right. First off, hey, how y'all doing? If you're new here, I'm your girl, Ash. Welcome. Go ahead, of course, like the video, subscribe, catch a couple of videos, see if you like it, girl. Stick around for a little bit, I want you to hang out. I want to hang out with you. I am your favorite mom, friend, savvy, whatever, as I'm trying to figure out the theme or what I'm really trying to give y'all with this channel. I feel like one thing about me is I'm very I'll spend it. Don't let me hold you. I'll spend that money. But I can very much be a savvy mom. So we did do a little bit of shopping today, not really a lot. As you can see, that's not necessarily what this title is about. So we're just gonna drop a couple of things, in here in relation to, that's how I do things, because I've missed y'all. We haven't talked in a while. Of course, to my oldies but goodies. So yeah, let me run over here really quick, because I forgot. But let's go ahead and talk about Influenster first, since I have this box right here, because I did get a package yesterday, I want to say, and then as well I did a very, very small haul. But I really just want to tell y'all really about how I be shopping. I be trying to save. That store Ollie's. If they ain't got one, you need to contact whoever you need to contact to tell y'all need an Ollie's where you're at, because you need an Ollie's. But first, before we even get there, if you are looking to be an influencer, you want to kind of get your foot in the door, let other, businesses, companies know that, you do this. You work with brands, whatever. You definitely want to not try Viva a Bloom. You just want to try Influencer. They have an app, and where's my phone at? But yeah, so basically, they'll send you, if you want, because you have the option to opt out of certain, boxes, or if you don't want to necessarily work with a specific type of product, I guess, so to speak, because I think they do kind of put out the brand, and you can have the option of choosing if you want to pick the brand or not. I can't even remember, but either way, they'll, send you, they'll show you basically things that you can do, to try to work with them. And with it, you can either get a free product such as this to go on your Instagram to review, or you'll get something and they'll reimburse you, back that money via PayPal. I think that's the only way that they, pay out right now. So, I've been doing it for, probably say a couple of months. I ended up hearing about it from another YouTuber, and, so far I've just got a free product. I did a story for some campaign on bullying. I'm all for that. So I did that, and basically I think I ended up getting a free, what did we get? I think I got free, The brand was by Too Faced. So it was like concealer or something like that. So that was a free product. So this is another free product. But again, they do have offers. Like there's this particular liquor that I want to try, especially because I do, you know, my check-ins and cocktails, you know, segment on this channel. So I definitely wanted to try that, and then they would reimburse me. I just haven't really got around to like doing it. I don't think it's in a liquor store. I may have to go to like a Total Wine maybe to find it, because I have not seen it in the liquor store. And that's also why I haven't got it yet, because I just refuse to take the time out to go to Total Wine, even though Total Wine is not very far from my house. So I can show y'all this because, like I said, my campaign, or not the campaign, my, what I have to do, basically, is I have to post a picture from what it sounds like of, like, me and Journey, my baby, and basically how much I love this, and whatever. So, Vivi Bloom sent a 2-in-1 face body whip lotion. So, I'll try that out for Journey in a couple of days, because usually it's a couple of months that these campaigns usually go for. So, I'll do that. And then, you know, that's that. That's my free product that I've just been able to try. But I feel like, you know, it gets your foot in the door. It lets other brands know who may be looking for influencers, know that you do work with brands. You have done this before. You kind of know how this goes. You know, like, kind of like, you know, just the whole process or whatever. And just the, you know, dibble and dabble. Like, that's definitely where I'm aiming to be as an influencer. So, yeah, y'all just keep an eye out for that. So, and then me being the savvy just mom that I am, I really feel like I would love to, you know, push that out. Does savvy mean cost wise, right? Like savvy, you want to save. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a couponer. Basically to say, I'm not a couponer though, y'all. I'm not a couponer. Ignore the ring light in the TV. Y'all know the vibes. You know we still don't got no living room furniture, but it's okay. So, I needed some fabric softener. So their price is $4.99. We got it for $3.99 for some Kids Crest toothpaste. Their price is $2.54. We got it for $1.99. And then I really needed some magic erasers, and I was not only able to, they do sell like the pack with just 2 in the pack. They happen to have this, which is 2 kitchen ones, 2 bathroom ones, and I guess it just says 2 tough grime ones. So I just really needed some because I wanted like to, you know, I got a 1-year-old around here, you know, to clean up some of the walls a little bit. So yeah, so y'all, this was $7.49 their price. Ollie's price was $5.99. That was our shopping. That's our haul for today. Y'all at my beef patty, y'all. I feel like, isn't Goya the Mexican brand? That's right? Isn't the Goya the Mexican? I don't know. Either way, you'll find all the Goya stuff in like the, what are they called? The international aisle or something like that. But I usually get the technically, because that doesn't say Jamaican on it, so it lets me know it's not a Jamaican beef patty. But that's the ones I usually always get from the store. But I wanted to try that one. And but I don't think that's the one. I think I'm gonna go back to my Jamaican patties. I think that's the one. So that's our money saving for the day. That's me putting y'all on to Influenster. So definitely check that out if that's just something that you're interested in. Now that we got that out the way, y'all, let's get into what we are here for. As you can see, this is my DVD collection, which when I say y'all, it has dumbed down over the years. Let me like give y'all a little bit of history, okay? Let me help bring y'all back to you know, back in those times. Y'all remember the $5 boxes at Walmart? The big $5 bins with all the movies in it. No, they weren't new movies, but it was always like the older movies or whatever. That's how my DVD collection ended up getting so big. And over time, I let people borrow DVDs, obviously. I probably did give DVDs away. And then recently here, when we moved, I did give more DVDs away. So this is now technically what I'm keeping. I'm going to try not to go over everything, because that's just going to be too long. But I'm going to just hit those points on like, yo, this, like, I can't give this away. This is like a classic movie. Like, do y'all got these movies? Definitely let me know if y'all have any movies that I have. You know what you feel about maybe some of the movies. Like, do I have something that's your favorite? Like, So yeah, so like I said, I thanks to that $5 bin. Oh, Big Lots. Let me not sleep on Big Lots and Big Lots too. Like really, if I'm thinking correctly, I used to have like the bins, like the storage bins. I used to have a bin full of DVDs, and like I said, over time, you let people borrow them, you give them away. I'm famous for giving stuff away, especially when it's time to move or whatever. But yeah, either way. So y'all, let's first off, like, y'all, do y'all still got DVDs? Who still all got DVDs? Like, I know my girl Z and my girl was it Precious? Yes, it's Precious. I want to make sure I get yes, it's Precious. Did a video on their DVD collection. I was like, oh wow, this is interesting. This does something to be fun just to do, especially for Vlogtober. So yeah, y'all. So for my first selection of DVDs from like here to here, it's just like it's just like a black collection. It's just like I have, like I told you before, probably like undiagnosed OCD, so I do like certain things in a certain way. And we're just gonna start off here with the old famous Medea. I have technically 3 plays for, yeah, because all the rest is 4 plays. I'll let y'all see. I ain't gotta call them out. 4 plays and then 4 specific movies. I probably specifically say Meet the Browns was definitely one of my favorite plays. The Family Union was definitely one of my favorite plays. I love Medea. And now don't worry, y'all. Some of these I have not like broke out and watched, but be clear, I have at least 2. It's at least 2 DVD players in here. So if we did want to break out and watch DVDs, we could. Of his movies, I probably definitely say Big Happy Family is one of my favorites. Why Did I Get Married is definitely like one of those good ones. And the actual Family Reunion one. The movie of the Family Reunion was one of my favorites, even though we don't have that one. So my Medea collection is just like, it ain't going nowhere. And I'm the type of girl that I loved, like, it was very seldom that there were songs that I did not like. I'm actually one of those girls who, yes, I will fast forward through the songs, but also I'd be with them singing the mess out of those songs, especially the DVDs like Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Why Did I no, I wasn't big on Why Did I Get Married play, but Meet the Browns, yeah, y'all, that's just all up my alley. So from there, let's just jump like to here. Just some classics that I think like that I love, like is like for me, like Roll Bounce. Like we love this movie. I'm a skater. I love to skate, and just like this movie, I love this movie. Nope. Like y'all, ATL, like that's it. Brown Sugar, another classic. But if you're gonna have Brown Sugar, you know you got to have this one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix it because I got this ring light. So I'm going to do my best to, if I move it here, is that going to, oh, that did work. Okay. I don't like all this junk in the background, y'all, but y'all love me. So y'all gonna go with it anyway. So yeah, Love and Basketball is kind of like goes up in the alley. Like for one, Sanaa Lathan was probably like, is one of my favorite actresses, but like who's actually number one? She's been replaced. She's been replaced by Annalise Keating. Okay, y'all know who Annalise Keating is? Okay, Viola Davis, my baby Viola. Even with her runny nose, it's not. Y'all gonna get off of my girl when she cry. Okay, on these shows and movies. Yo, Viola Davis has definitely took over Sanaa. I definitely am sorry, and probably y'all why I like her so much. Probably just because of these movies. Like I just really like Sanaa Lathan. But Viola Davis has definitely took the number 1 spot for like my favorite actress. But come on y'all, especially to my mamas, my ladies, especially because that's who my channel is mainly, my subscribers are females. Y'all know this one gonna always get you through. Matter of fact, I feel like I might need to actually sit back and watch this and have a good cry, because baby, wait to exhale. Come on, wait to exhale. Yo, while I don't have color, no, I ain't even gonna say nothing. You let me know, period, what you know about Beloved. Beloved goes down with Eve's Bayou. It goes down with The Color Purple. But actually, it might be something I really might get rid of. I don't know if I don't know why I'm still holding on to this pop, because this is one of those classics that fall in the line of, the other three that I just told y'all. But Beloved is definitely one of those older black movie classics. Like, whoo, y'all. One of my brothers laughed at me. My brother from another one laughed at me because I was like, no. My all-time, I'm gonna tell y'all, I have 2 all-time favorite movies, y'all. And it's this movie and another movie. And y'all can be like, what? Actually, out of all the movies, like, that's your favorite? Because my brother came to me, he was like, actually, what? But yes. Yeah. A Low Down Dirty Shame. Don't ask me what it is about this movie. Maybe it was just Jada. Maybe it was their relationship. Like, maybe it gotta be the relationship, and maybe it's the lover in me, y'all. I freaking love this. This is a movie that I never get tired of. This is a movie that I can watch over and over and over and over, because Peaches was down for Shame. Okay, Peaches was down for Shame, and she was just like, Shame, I'm just trying to show you, like, we got this, and you over here like playing with that girl and all this. What she say? What she told Shame? And Miss Sosa come over here looking all snazzy, and you come over here looking all snazzy. Something like that. I cannot think of it right now. Because, y'all, when I say this is my movie, this is my movie. What am I do with this? A pocket watch? A keychain? And Beverly Hills, all it's going to do is get you some trinkets, y'all. I do love y'all. I have so many, y'all, but I just got to pull out, like, the real, like, if you don't, I shouldn't have to say nothing. This to me falls on the line of Waiting to Exhale. If you don't, the 5 Heartbeats, as a kid, I could not wait to get my hands on this movie to watch it. Because when I say my mom and dad loved this this was a staple piece in the black household, okay? The 5 Heartbeats. Matter of fact, it got me. I feel like I gotta watch it. And as y'all can see, it's still like taped in. I haven't even like watched it or anything. It's still like in taping off. It's still fresh. Y'all. What is that? 374 bin, because you know what I say? Walmart. Y'all know. Again, like I said, you know about those bins. If you know about those $5 bins full of movies. And when I say with Jada, because I think about, did they stop doing it by the time Ashton came? Was that when I probably stopped doing buying the DVDs, stuff like that? Girl, just know, Jada knew when we went to Walmart, I'd be digging up in them janks, y'all, to get that jank. So, y'all, I have like a few others. Oh no, we gotta share these too. We gotta at least, oh no, we gotta do this one too. Jason's Lyric. This is another black staple, black love story. I just realized what this is. This is in the wrong section. No, because that's my series section. No. This just happened to be a couple of DVDs in one. So, Boys in the Hood was all I was just looking at first, but now I forgot that. As you can see, this is another one that hasn't been opened or whatever, whatnot. But we all, man, Boys in the Hood. But then Bad Boy, I love you, Jody. Man, y'all, I'm ratchet. I am ratchet. I have a couple of more, y'all, but like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all drawn out here. The Brothers, I love The Brothers. Romeo Must Die, Death at a Funeral. I've never watched even the Book of Eli, even to this day. American Gangster, The Bone Collector. Soul Plane was kind of like a good one too. Let's get on into my next category though, cause like I told y'all, like I kind of got these movies like laid out or whatever in a certain way up here. And probably every day I probably have to go back and fix them because Journey is steady getting to them. So my next category is just like more of like based on like true stories type movies. So like this movie was probably one of my favorite biography type movies. Ray Charles. I love this movie. And then also Remember the Titans. That's like just like a classic movie here too. I'm gonna mess y'all up though. I'm gonna mess y'all up when I show y'all this. But like, this was my childhood. I grew up on these girls. I grew up being, obviously a certain individual. Like, it was a group of us, a group of friends, and somebody was always somebody, okay? And I was Scary Spice. This is another one, y'all. As I'm sitting, y'all, I'm sitting like, yo, I'm about to might have a weekend free to myself. I might be in here watching freaking DVDs back to back. Spice World, y'all. Make it out of here. Yes, I did it to y'all. Yes, I did it. That's my movie. That's my movie. All right, so y'all, let's get into like comedy movies. I don't really have much. I have a Cat Williams when I thought Cat Williams was funny, his Pimp Chronicles, and I have Kevin when I thought basically like that he was funny. Seriously funny, and let me explain. And I maybe feel like, was there something in the middle of these two? Was this the help me, nigga? I think that's what Let Me Explain was. These two, I wouldn't want to say it might have been one more that I feel like I might be missing, but these two were definitely, when he started doing his other stand-ups, I was like, all right, I'm done with you, Kevin. I'm not feeling them. They're not as funny. I'm not getting them. All right, so y'all, I'll probably show y'all all of these. These are all my like collection movies, like movies that were like series that had like 1s and 2s. I do believe technically I have all the Transformer movies. These Transformers is all good movies. I do believe this is all of them, though I kind of feel like, because this is a 2 collection, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do believe it's 5 of them. So I do believe I have the entire Transformer collection. Sex and the City. I was not big on watching the TV show. I did watch it, but it was like a on and off like type of thing. But the movies, I love the movies. 2, definitely probably my favorite one was 2, but definitely the movies. Hangover, funny ass shit. Something just to get a good laugh over. It's definitely Hangover. Classic. Come on. And let me tell you, I need to get 3 though. But let me tell you about Bad Boys. One, me and my sister we loved Bad Boys. We could watch this back to back. When they came out with 2, it was like a double whammy. It was like so much action, like so much like more, like compared like to 1. You could definitely tell like how the time changed in between, even like with technology and probably all the things they were able to do then versus back when they first did the first Bad Boys or whatever or whatnot. So the Little's dad made me like take a break off of Bad Boys, because when I tell you he would watch Bad Boys 2 like nobody's business. He could just watch this, or like this was that movie for him. He could just watch over and over. Jurassic Park series. I don't think I have all of them. I feel like there might be more outside of after the third one. After the third one, it was just like, okay, all right, y'all. All right, whatever, y'all. Another one that I didn't, I don't even know, like, and as you can see, like, the promos. That $5 box, or they could have been, if they got this on it, they very well could have been from, no, this might be Big Lots sticker. But either way, I loved The Hunger Games. I really thought that this was a great set of series, movies like this. This was a good one for me, y'all. That was a good one for me. And then, why did I thought this was a series? I thought I had 2. Y'all, I definitely thought I had the Butterfly Effect 1 and the Butterfly Effect. You know what? I might have got rid of the Butterfly Effect 2. Because this ain't even supposed to be up here. That's probably why I thought that why it was up here. I probably thought that it was 1 and 2. But I think maybe I got rid of 2. Maybe I didn't like 2 that much. But we're moving on. Because I don't know, I just feel like the black movies have its own like category, and I feel like those romantic comedies, those those always fall in like the more white category movies or whatever or whatnot. But nonetheless, I have my set of favorites. Remember when I said I had 2 movies? I had 2 movies that was like my all-time favorite movies. Remember that first one was Alone Under the Shame. The second one, The freaking Notebook. Noah, remembering despite him losing her, not seeing her for years, her being, seeing her with somebody else, he still went and got that house. He still went and bought that house. He still made up that house. Like, this was just, and then they died together, y'all. Their love was so great that when one passed away, the other, like this, y'all. I'm about to cry just thinking about it. Because, y'all, I absolutely just, I can't get enough of the Notebook. Ryan and Rachel definitely did that for this. I never read the book because I think it's technically, the novel. I never did read the book. It's probably so much more better. I probably just need to get it for my collection. I probably will read it one day, but I absolutely love this movie, y'all. Like, I can never get enough of the Notebook. So what else? Oh no, I got something for y'all. Where are all my Lifetime fans at? And I call it Lifetime fan because that's how I seen it. That's how I heard of it. Never even thinking that they might actually put it on freaking DVD. But you trio. And it also, you're going to tell your age because I was young when this movie came out. Like, for one, you can just tell by the picture and how they look. When did this movie? Let's see what the year is on this movie. Because, they put a year on here. And I always kind of like get the clue that maybe that's when the movie came out. But either way, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. If you have not seen this movie, man, this will make you pause. This thing will make you rethink that nanny that you want to bring in your house. It'll definitely make you do, was it background check, double background check, triple background check? Because somebody who, I think she had lost her baby and she ended up coming across them, and then she ends up breastfeeding their baby, and basically, like, I think she was trying to, like, get the husband and everything to basically take the whole family away from this woman, y'all. It's like a suspense thriller type. It's like, I say suspense. Not really, I wouldn't say a thriller, but more like a suspense because it gets real at the end. But The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, because you see the split and she in the middle. She want to take him and they be a family with their other daughter. With their other daughter and get rid of her because she want her baby. Girl. I know y'all seen that one. I ain't even got to say it. I know y'all seen that one, y'all. I would never think, y'all, because I'm excited. I never would have thought. I had never seen this movie. And let me tell y'all, I got to tell y'all a story, because I got to tell y'all the background, right? We were in Virginia. Matter of fact, we were in college. We were in college at the time, and everybody came home with me for a break. And by everybody, I mean by Jay. And by Jay, it's Brittany, Ashley, and Jaleesa. So that's like I have a shitload, like, mind you, of friends from college, but you kind of like have a big group of girls. Like, everybody else kind of like has their smaller groups that they, really bond with a clip with. But again, like I said, we all like have that bond all together. But either way, Brittany, and Jaleesa. We were the Bajay out of our entire fifth floor crew, because that's what we called each other. We were the fifth floor crew. So, based on like the dorm we were in and the floor we were in. That's where that comes from. So they had went home with me. We were gonna get Brittany to the Greyhound, I think, to take the bus to New York. And I think from either way, Jaleesa drove us there in her car. Jaleesa always had the car, and Jaleesa was gonna ride back to Roanoke, Virginia, after just the visit or whatever, after staying with me for a couple of days. We went and seen Brittany's cousin, and y'all, we got stupid high, and she's like, y'all want to watch 300 on like HD or something like that? And that lets you know that was when HD had just came out and was really bumping. So I was like, what? I'm like, low-key, I think my high mind was like, I'm ready to see this TV pop out in front of my face, y'all. Say how good this movie was to me. Mind you, again, like I said, we were high as hell. Brittany and Jaleesa fell asleep. I was in the movie I was stuck. I love this movie. This is Sparta! Is it Sparta or Spartan? Either way, that's how I let you know. I think it's Spartan. 300? 300 men to continue to fight and battle. Oh, man, y'all. That's a classic for me, y'all. That's a good one for me. I got a lot of romantic, y'all. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, good ones. Baby Mama. Oh no. need to get 2. I feel like I had 2. I might have got rid of 2, y'all, because 2 just did not really hit for me like this one did. Jada loved this movie. I don't even know if she should have been maybe even watching this, because just like, what's the rating on this? What's the rating of this movie? It's PG-13. She was definitely she's really 12 now. When did this movie come out, y'all? And she was watching it then. Like, we love this movie. Grown-ups, definitely a good laugh. Oh, no. How did I skip over this classic? This one needs no formal introduction. Come on. Come on. Grease? You don't mess with Grease? You don't fuck with Grease? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Grease is that, like, my first musical, whatever. Like, for one, like, I think I had a crush on, like, John Travolta, like, back in that day. This was when, like, he was doing, like, the, Look Who's Talking. I was very big on, like, the Look Who's Talking 2, all that, I really liked those movies. And I thought, like, John Travolta was just one of the fine... Where is John Travolta? Did he pass away? He was just so fine, y'all. And I just freaking adored him. Oh, no. I don't need to say nothing, right? Because we all know what's up. We all know what's up. I don't need to say nothing about her. I don't need to say nothing about this here. Y'all, this is like a staple. Believe it or not, I have this, but I have yet to watch this in full. A lot of people I know love the Step Brothers. And I have to admit that I have never really fully watched it in full. This movie made me want to be a bartender. This is why, y'all, I do check-ins and cocktails. This is why I love making drinks. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Coyote Ugly. I'm leaving everything out with it. What? Monsters Ball is a good one. What Women Want with Mel Gibson. Another fine white man that I just think is one of the finest things. Death Race. Y'all seen Death Race? This movie is a good movie. And what class? Jason Statham. Good movie. Couples Therapy, another good one. But we're gonna move on. Y'all seen this one? This was a nice story. Juno. Alright, but look, y'all, now we get into like more of like, now if we're getting to Juno, then that means we're kind of getting to like more of like, it may be childlike, but they're kind of like adult-like too. I think I had grown-ups kind of in that category too. I need to move him over here too, but let me tell you. So really, yeah, this is like, I think this is these two. No, it's kind of like a couple I want to show from here. Let me tell you, when Disney Plus came out, right? Because this says Walt Disney right here. I'm not crazy. When Disney Plus came out and let us know that they were bringing out all the movies from the vault, and I get it, they didn't put out everything. They were gradually putting out stuff in the very beginning when the app first came out. But even to this day, this movie is not on there. Angels in the Outfield is not on there. I don't know what it was about this movie. Maybe it gave us faith. Maybe it gave us hope as a kid. But I absolutely loved Angels in the Outfield. So to the point that I was just like, okay, Disney, I got something for you. Y'all don't want to put it on the app? Amazon, here I come. And I probably got it for less than $5. I need to get 2, but we already know what's up with Home Alone. If you ain't got Home Alone and all my kids love Home Alone. I got another staple for y'all though. We gonna see about this. Who know about this? Who know about this? We call it just the Black Cinderella, but they call it Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella, okay? We just call it the Black Cinderella. I will sing this movie down, okay? And you ain't gonna tell me that my vocals ain't matching Whitney's and Brandy's, okay? The Black Cinderella, y'all. So, getting past that. All right, y'all. So, as far as, like, movies, there's nothing specific. All right, so, yeah. So, like, we're big on Rio. We're big on Despicable Me. My son really likes Brave, too. The movie Brave, if y'all haven't seen that one. But getting to, like, our movie series, like our 1s and 2s, stuff like that. We're big on Princess Diaries in this house. I loved Princess Diary. Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. At first, it was correct. I didn't really, out of my, who was my favorite? 2. 2 is definitely my favorite out of the 2. The craziest thing was, I did not get into 1 until I got into 2. For some reason, 2 hit it off with me. I wonder why it's 2, and then that made me open the door for 1. A newer movie that came out that I actually absolutely liked, that I was just like, I will pay to get, The Cruise. We really like The Cruise in our house. My dad, he's a big movie like fanatic, especially kids movies, animation movies. Like, he'll be get in there and he'll be stuck in it like the kids. Like, we thought The Cruise was really cute. So I had to get that one for the kids. I'll show y'all all the rest of these though, but I do have a Pocahontas collection, and I do have a Rescuers collection. This one's classic, especially the Rescuers, not just the Rescuers Down Under, just when they were the Rescuers. Like, that's really classic, when the lady took the girl and they with the alligators, and yeah, that's not worth getting rid of. I don't know what it is about this movie, but my entire family loves like this movie. When it came out, my niece, my second to oldest niece, my sister's daughter, probably was toddler age, maybe something like that. And her and my dad, her papa watching Shrek. And I think she might have repeated nobody likes an ass, something like that, he said. And he was like, oh no, you can't watch Shrek no more. Who was it that liked Shrek? Ashton somehow got big on Shrek, and even Journey at one time. Yes, Journey likes it. I want to say the third, or the Shrek Ever After. Journey has watched the Shrek Ever After. I think the babies is what gets her. But last but not least, y'all, and I appreciate y'all for sticking around. If you did make it this far, I want you to drop me a purple heart below. You either drop the regular purple heart, or you can drop the purple box with the white heart in the middle. Let me know that you just got this far. Because of course I wasn't supposed to show y'all every DVD, but we kind of did go over the bulk of my collection. But our all-time I will never get rid of this, because Rugrats will. It's like, certain things you just want to bring your kids up on, and Rugrats was one of those things. I don't think I got Jada on, but who got on was Yo-Yo. He would watch these with me back to back to back to back. So we literally have the entire Rugrats movie collection. When that was their first movie, I think it was just the Rugrats movie, Rugrats Gone Wild and Rugrats in Paris. What's my favorite? I really like the Rugrats Gone Wild. And then probably the first one, when they sing and they get lost and they in the reptile machine, but I really like in Paris too. I don't know, but y'all, that's my DVD collection. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed this semi-long video that wasn't supposed to be long for my DVDs. I don't know, but I hope that maybe even gets you maybe into a more, another way of just to getting, to know me, and kind of see what I like or whatever, or what kind of movies I watch. Y'all, I feel like that's another one. I might still have CDs. I probably still have CDs, y'all. So I probably have to go out to my storage bin and find them, but I'm pretty sure I have CDs. And or are they in the truck? They might be in the Jeep. Either way, they're here somewhere. I know I did not get rid of none of those CDs. So maybe next video, sometime soon, maybe before Vlogtober is over, that's my goal. Just to show y'all, even though which clearly I don't buy CDs no more. If anything, I would like to collect the records or whatever. I think that'd be just cute and fun thing to collect. But is anybody? I mean, people might be for collecting wise, but everybody's streaming nowadays. Everything is streaming. And when I pay for Apple Music, $9.99 a month, I'm not about to go out here and buy CDs, honestly. But it's just nice to be hey, yo, this is what I listen to. These are the CDs that I took a actual moment to either go out and buy or get somebody to make mixes, because y'all know back in the day we used to make those mixes. Now people used to make those mixes for you on DVDs, and I was it LimeBright was it LimeBright or something like that, where you could go and download all the music for free. It was Lime something. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. But y'all, so like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join your girl on this journey. We are working on 30 subscribers. Y'all know here I like to focus on small goals. So 30 subscribers, and then we're on to the next. So I'll catch y'all in the next vlog, and yeah, later y'all.